Okay, here's yet another old school trick. This shortcut is not listed anywhere in the menu. Shift, Option, Command, E for everything. And if that doesn't work, Command Z. Sometimes when you're on a layer, Shift, Option, Command, N will add a new layer. And then Shift, Option, Command, E will make an everything layer. That means that everything that's visible on the layers below this will be duplicated, will be reconstructed here. And the reason I did this, I was going to show you Apply Image, Apply Image. Where's it at? There it is. I usually make a shortcut key for this. We haven't gotten to that yet, so I haven't made that for this version of Photoshop. But here, I'm just going to change the blending mode to multiply. I want to get a little more density. Whoa, not that much density, right? So all you do is crank the opacity back and watch your image. And where does it look good? There's without any opacity, and you start dragging it back up, and you look for that sweet spot where you say, yeah, this looks so much better than that original. And if you remember the original image, let me hit F11, get out here. There it is. Remember how washed out that thing was? Switch back over to Photoshop, and oh my goodness. And there's the original one I showed you with nothing up my sleeve, and here's the one we just did. And you can see on the dodge and burn layer, I've taken time to highlight more of those dark areas. But you can see that in a few minutes, you have a vastly improved version of the image you started with. And this is just dipping our toe in the water with Photoshop. We can do so much more, and I want you guys just to embrace the notion that there's 27 ways to do everything. We didn't adjust our brush very fine. We could have got in and worked on really fine details. This is kind of washed out right here. We want to create the most beautiful images we can. And Photoshop is one of the ways we can do it. And always remember to rename those layers, right? And what is this? We're working with a blend mode and opacity. So this was multiply and opacity, right? Name your layers, work smart, save your work. I have not saved this work. Silly me. And always, always, always learn the fundamentals. Lean on them. Add something to your toolbox every day. And pretty soon, you'll be a pro.